All right. Thought I'd do one last clean out video at this house. I'm moving out. All my tumblers are moving to my cousin's house. He's gonna take care of some of the tumbling, and he's gonna get, used to what's going on. So this is my last tumbler at this house, and I decided what I would go with is some rocks that I collected in Arizona, in quartzite, with the Gem and Mineral Society in quartzite. They had a little thing, you give them $2 and they'll take you out to a site that has what they called bubblegum coral, which I guess is like some little orange coral. It's agatized, so they called it bubblegum agate. I think we found a little bit of it. So they said, oh, this place is it was an ancient coral reef. So we were finding things like, I found what seemed to be fossil palm wood. We found a bunch of this stuff. It's got a lot of holes in it. It doesn't tumble amazing. I take that back. It tumbles okay. That piece just wasn't great. Now, like I said, wet stuff's a lot shinier, and I want you to be able to see how this looks dry, because it is really shiny. That's dry. Gorgeous. Could be jasper. Could be a petrified wood, which would be agatized. Essentially, it's microcrystalline quartz either way, right? See, this one here has some really interesting banding in it all the way around. It's a gorgeous jasper piece. Not soaking wet. Let's see how it looks dry. I'll just rub it off and blow on it. That's really interesting. Some of this is harder than the rest. You can see there that part of it caught a really good shine, and part of it didn't. It's really dull. And that's just because it's a different hardness, The soft stuff will not polish up when you put it in a tumbler with the hard stuff. It just won't. You have to tumble things that are the same hardness, or you just won't get good results. Wow, this is incredible. Look at this piece of agate here. Oh man, I wish there was a little more sunlight there. That's okay, it's banded all the way around. Beautiful shine. Here's another banded piece. You can see it's got straight lines going all the way around it. Just gorgeous. We'll see if that caught a shine. Because this is just a bunch of random rocks. This might not all be the same stuff. These are things we just found in the desert. So it's not like a specific batch. It's not like professionally mined material or something. And that's really interesting. Again, we notice here that there's differences in the hardness. And you notice that because you notice shiny lines and the dull spaces in between. That's really cool. Shows you that the minerals are a little bit different. Now you see me digging around in this. I'll kind of try and give you a view of what's happening here. Some people might not like that noise. Some people might love it. So I'll stop doing it for the people that hate it. Thanks for watching my video. What's going on, everyone? We got our rocks from Arizona here. Just gonna go over them real quick. We got these really excellent examples of banding. We finally got some better light on that stone. Not really sure what these are. I think some of these might be the bubblegum agates we were actually looking for, because they look kind of like bubblegum, even after they're tumbled. But I think some of them might just be like some red yellow jaspers or something like that. These ones you can see are pretty obviously yellow jasper. Not really any getting around it with those colors. Still trying to figure this one out. I want to say petrified wood, but who knows? Some kind of jasper, right?
These ones are great. They've got some transparency to them, just a little bit. That's a little darker one. These ones I'm pretty sure are petrified wood just because they're that kind of distinct clear color that a lot of petrified wood have. This one's definitely petrified wood. That's the Arizona rainbow stuff. Some of these big rocks are pretty interesting. That one's got a big pink thing in it there. That one's kind of cool. This one looks really dull on the outside, but it's got some neat features on this side. We've got all these little pebbles. Some of my favorite pebbles are here. It's got a hole in it. Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff you can find in the Arizona desert near Quartzsite.